Now, one of the most important things in Warframe when it comes to building a build is the Arcane. Now, this time I'm just going to focus on my favorite three primary weapon Arcanes. Now, starting off at number 3 is going to be Primary Crux. Primary Crux is, I wouldn't say one of my favorites, but it's one I use quite a bit. Now, on weak point hit, gain plus 30% status chance and 6% ammo efficiency for 10 seconds, which stacks up to 10 times, since it's times used by 10. You got 300% status chance and 60% ammo efficiency. Now, this is incredibly good because using this arcane will then allow you to no longer use status chance mods, because 300% status chance from your arcane is more than enough. And then obviously ammo efficiency is just great for not using as much ammo and saving on your ammo. Now, coming in at number 2, I might be a bit biased here, but I believe Primary Deadhead is coming in number 2. And obviously I am biased because this is my list. Everything I say is correct. Anyway, on headshot kill, 120% damage for 24 seconds, which stacks up to 3 times, so allowing for 360% damage, and then plus 30% to headshot multiplier and minus 50% to weapon recoil. Now, this damage isn't exclusive towards headshots, it just activates upon headshot kills, so this will just be 306% extra damage base, and it activates on headshot kill. And to upkeep the timer, you're always going to need to get a headshot kill, and the 30% headshot multiplier obviously just make that much easier to do. So basically, when you get this to rank 5, you're just going to be doing insane amounts of headshot damage and have no recoil. That's why I use this on my Burst and Prime Incarnate and my Fenmore build. Now, this is a very good arcane, and the next one is honestly just as good. In fact, it might be a little bit better, because while this one lets you get rid of a recoil mod, Primary Merciless lets you just outright get rid of Serration altogether. I suppose you could do the same thing with Primary Deadhead, but it just doesn't feel right. I don't know, that's just me personally. Anyway, on kill, plus 30% damage for 4 seconds stacks up to 12 times. And this one is on kill, it doesn't need a headshot, it's just any kill. That's why I like this one more, because I suck at precision aim. So stacks up to 12 times, that's obviously just 360, so 360% for 4 seconds, which means you're going to have to get a kill every 4 seconds to upkeep this. And then plus 30% reload speed, so you'll be reloading a lot faster. Now, the reason this comes in at number 1 is because you can just outright get rid of Serration. You get reload speed out of this, which is just amazing. And it doesn't require you to get a precision kill, which is the bane of most people's existence, apparently, because I don't know how many people threw a fit and damn near killed themselves over the fact that recoil was added back into the game. Now, with that being said, I feel like I don't need to explain the arcanes any further, but Primary Merciless and Primary Deadhead you can get from killing the Acolytes, and Primary Crux you get from 1999. The moment you hit rank 2, you can buy it from Eleanor for 7,500 of their standing. So I recommend only getting this when you get to rank 5, otherwise it's just going to take forever to get to rank 5. But you could also get this from the 1999 calendar or tech route safes in the missions, and it does have a chance of being dropped by the Effervante. Now, with that being said, that is just about it, so until next time.
Subscribe to Sleepy Soul.